Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to create colored acrylic powders using eyeshadow. I learned this from another YouTuber who's also a nail tech, and her name is Dawanda Barton. I mean, she's amazing. I watch her videos all the time. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description just so you can check her out as well. Okay, so this really helped me out when I first started out. I couldn't really afford to buy hundreds of acrylic colors, but I did like doing designs with just acrylic powder as opposed to polish or gel polish. So the first thing you're going to need is your eyeshadows. I've got this palette from eBay, which was about £10. I'll leave a link to it in the description. It's got 120 colors ranging from shimmer colors to matte colors. And then you're going to need your clear acrylic powder, and this can be any make, doesn't really matter, whatever you use is fine. You're going to need a white acrylic powder, again whatever make that you use is fine. And then you're going to need a pestle and mortar. This is to mix up the eyeshadow and the acrylic powders. And then you're going to finally need some nail practice tips to test out your colors. So once you've picked your eyeshadow color, you want to break that up into pieces. I'm using my cuticle pusher to do this. When that's done, you need to transfer that into your pestle and mortar, and then you're going to add your clear acrylic powder to this. The usual ratio is about 1 part pigment to 3 parts powder, but I'm just eyeballing it and I'm just pouring in the powder until I get the color that I want. And now you want to mix this really well together. You need to really take your time and do this just to ensure there's no clumps of eyeshadow in the powder. This usually takes a while, so you have to be patient. Once you're happy with your mix and you know that there's no clumps in the powder, you can add a little bit of white acrylic just to make the powder more opaque and not see-through. If you do want your powder see-through, then just skip the white acrylic. So at this point, it's usually good to test your acrylic powder. If you're finding it hard to form a bead, then what I usually do is add more clear acrylic. But I'm going to do that at the end. I'll test all my powders at the end. Also, please ignore my nails. They were really nice last week, but I was very busy over the Christmas holiday. So they look really bad right now, but please ignore them. Okay, so now I'm at the next color, and I've chosen a hot pink color. I literally just follow the same technique. Break up my eyeshadow, put it in the pestle and mortar, add my clear acrylic, and then when I'm ready, I add my white acrylic, making sure to mix it together properly so there's no clumps. I'm just going to let you watch this, and I'll come back when I'm done. Thank you. sorry about that, my camera stopped recording. But what I've used here is that purple eyeshadow, and I just added white acrylic powder to that. Also, I know I don't always show it, but I do add white acrylic to all my mixes in this video. Right, we're all done. Now I'm testing out my colors. What I find is that with these colored acrylics, you really need to work wet. So wetter than you would usually work with your usual brand of acrylic. I also noticed that I had a few clumps of eyeshadow. This just shows that I didn't really mix my color properly. So what I'm going to do at the end of this video, I'm going to add a bit more clear powder just to make it a bit stronger and not too runny, and then I'm going to go ahead and mix that again to get rid of those clumps. So as you can see, these acrylic colors are not really strength powders, so you need more of a painting action to get them to work properly. What I usually do is put down a thin layer of clear acrylic on my client's nails, and then a layer of my color mix, and then I cap it in clear. I would also build my apex with the clear powder. So after I test out my colors, I go ahead and shape and buff my tips, and then I apply my gel top coat. So I'm just going to let you watch this, and I'll see you at the end. Bye. Okay guys, I'm so excited to say that I'll be doing my very first giveaway. I will be giving 10 grams of each color to somebody. To win, you just have to comment below saying why you would like to win, and I'll choose the winner and announce who they are on the 4th of January 2018. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next year. Happy New Year. Bye.